Alright, what's up, Koyer, back again, a video on the channel, and today, we are back on the Dragon Ball Legends video, and today, we'll be revisiting LF Bardock. I thought it's been enough time, it's been a decent bit of time since I last revisited him. He did come back on the LF Goku and Frieza banner, so obviously more people will have hopefully pulled him and starred him up maybe a little bit more. So I thought I might as well revisit him, see how he does in the current meta of the 5th anniversary, at least for part 1 of the 5th anniversary and all of that, and yeah. I thought I might as well revisit him, especially since of the fact that we do actually have the Awakened range plot equip right here, which will be helping him out a decent bit, giving him a good bit of base blast attack and a decent bit of base blast defense. And of course, we're going to be running his plot equip. Why wouldn't I run his plot equip? It would be stupid of me to not run this plot equip right here, and all very good for him. Obviously, it does help him out a decent bit for sure. And I guess in terms of third equip, it's going to be giving him this for some extra blast attack and ultimate advantage right there. And in terms of the team build, I know you guys are probably looking at me, oh, I'm running GT17 again. I just like to use him as a good support option. I thought might as well just run him on GT just because Bardock, I will say, the main issue that's always plagued him ever since he came out is the fact that he's never really had a home. He's never really had a proper team that you instantly think of like, oh my god, yeah, I'm going to run Bardock on there. You don't really have, like, that's never really existed for him. So I thought might as well run him on GT, because at least I can get GT17 for extra support and all that. And I can actually Zenkai buff my LS, for example, for Goku on the bench. As you can see, Yellow Saiyan, he's getting it. And then I just throw on Tag Forwards as my third option, might as well, just because they can kind of be good, both blast and strike based, kind of because the tag switch thing. I don't know. I just thought might as well. I think this would be a decent team to try him out on. So we'll just see how he does, I guess, in the current meta. So without further ado, top of the matches and just see what Bardock can do in the current meta of the 5th anniversary. Okay, first match of the video going up against, I guess, a Sun Family team with Evolution Blue Vegeta in Leader. So at least we get to see Evolution Blue Vegeta get some usage, I guess, because he's definitely a very good character, but I think he's just kind of slept on for some reason. I don't know. Also, in terms of speaking of Zenkais, I'm recording this video literally the day before we will get the next Zenkai for, well, I guess the first Zenkai actually for the 5th anniversary and all that, which I'm presuming it's going to be UI Goku. I think UI Goku hopefully should be getting Zenkai, so we'll see if I'm correct with that and all that. And if that actually does happen, hopefully I'll be able to get a showcase for him post Zenkai. I did already get a showcase for him a decent bit ago, actually. It was kind of somewhat recently pre-Zenkai, so you can feel free to watch that if you want to see how he does as of right now in the current meta and stuff like that, kind of. I don't know, but Bardock. So let's actually talk about Bardock. It's Bardock's video and all that. Bardock, again, in case if you don't remember how he works, he does actually have a build-up passive. Funny enough, exactly like Rival UI Goku, where the longer he stays in the battlefield, he does actually get damage inflicted as, he stays in the battlefield and stuff like that, and reduces arts cost as well. So I think in total he has to stay in the field for like 28 timer counts, so almost 30 timer counts you have to stay in the field with him, and at that point he gets his full build-up, and then he'll be a decent bit better at that point and all that. So, preferably you do want to start off the fight with him. Just let him stay in as much as possible, even if it means letting him take hits and all that. At the very least, he does his green card that he can heal and stuff. So we'll just bring him right here and just Beast Go on Ultimate, and then just let him take the hit, and then maybe we can keep him in a decent bit longer. And then, yeah, he definitely did take a decent bit of damage from that. He pops the Ultimate right there. Not the Ultimate, the blue card. I was very scared here because they very easily could have caught me with the ultimate right there if they wanted to. I don't know why they sidestepped there, but they did. Simple as that. I will take it, because at the very least, we obviously are getting the combo off on the Vegeta right now. We're not getting combo ourselves, so at least, you know what, I will take that. Vegeta's just doing his thing. Again, this is the issue about running him on GT, obviously, is Tag 4s are just way better. So Tag Force can very easily just steal the showcase, obviously. They're very consistent in that sense of just being able to keep a combo going for a very long time. Beast Go On comes back in, I'm just able to keep the combo going. Like, I might as well just swap in Vegeta. It's like, obviously at this point, I don't want to keep Vegeta swapped in because Beast Go On type advantage over him, so I might as well just finish up the combo and bring Goku back in. Like, I know Bardock's aren't really doing that much, but like, it doesn't help that Tag 4s are just that much better and all that. Simple as that. I don't know. Again, there was some other team builds maybe I could have ran Bardock on. It's just, again, that's his biggest issue. He's just never really had a team build, and he's not really the greatest ever to the point that, like, on any team that he is on, you're instantly going to throw him on and be like, oh my god, yes, Bardock, he has to be on this team because he's that good. Like, that's the issue. Either they could have made him a lot better, or they could have, like, I don't know, they could have built him in a way. They could have made him better. That's simple as that. They could have made him better, given him some other things where it gave him more value, and therefore gave him more of an incentive to be ran over, some other characters on his teams, like on a Saiyan team or on the thing is, Team Bardock is like the team that you would be like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna run him on there, but Team Bardock is not a good team, let's just be honest. So I don't know. I know if I just rambled on the most random stuff in that match, but regardless, Bardock did okay that match. I'll give it to him, I guess. Okay, and the next one, up against a Saiyan team, or I guess Sun Family yet again, but with Charlotte. I don't know. I guess, yeah, that's what we refer to it as, I guess. But you catch him here yet again with Tag Force. Like, it's just super easy to get things set up with Tag Force and all of that, and just, yeah, do I at least swap it? Okay, at least I swap it in. There we go. We get something going. You can actually swap here. They do not. Okay, well yeah, we could get another card. Again, just as long as we can keep him in the battlefield for a decent bit, just to get his build up going, that's all I really care about. Them tap attacking me right here locks him in for a decent bit. So at least, you know, they are kind of locked in somewhat. Doesn't really matter because Pan just dodges in, and then she pops her green card, and then pops her main, and then I think she pops. No, does she pop another green card here actually? No, she doesn't actually. Okay, they use it with Charlotte, I guess, just to get key and stuff like that. So that's definitely interesting for sure. They try to transform to get their Vanish back, but I ended up catching them first, so obviously it works out well for me. I can't bring in Bardock, so I might as well just bring in Tag Force, and then the combo begins, and then it keeps going. It's just, yeah, I don't know. Again, what else am I going to do for Bardock? I know I could have also thrown on I was thinking about throwing him on an Android team with like Red 21 and GT17. I still would have been able to run him and all of that. But even still in that team, you know who would be stealing the show? Red 21, exactly. Also, I'm very tempted to do a video on Red 21 with the Awaken range Bardock because I imagine she would go insane. She already does a lot of blast damage anyways, so I imagine she would just shred everything in her path. Doesn't even matter if you're a blue unit, you're gonna get shredded through regardless because she does so much blast damage. And the popping the main ability or just to get special cover change rotation, because if I didn't, Charlotte would have cover changed me right there. Does suck, he did destroy the ultimate though. Would have been nice to get the animation in the video, but it is what it is. At least we kill Charlotte right there. Again, Bardock's plot equip, I very much like it, just because of the fact that at the very least when the enemy swaps, you get an extra card. So in this case, it's perfect for fighting someone like Pan, because obviously he's known for reducing your key like crazy and all of that. And yeah, you know, at the very least we get extra key right there and stuff like that, which does help. So his plot equip is definitely very good. It's just obviously the unit itself could still use a bit more and all that. And yeah, but at the very least, we get the LF with Tag Force. It would have been nice to get the LF with Bardock. I don't think we would have been able to get it anyways. It would have been nice to get the ultimate animation, but the card got destroyed because I want to say it was maybe Charlotte or Goku and Frieza have some other ability that I'm forgetting of. I have absolutely no idea. At the very least, we get the LF with Tag Force. Again, Bardock's doing okay so far. It's just he's not really a character that has like an overwhelming presence in the match. That's as simple as that. It's just, he can do good, but it's just not really the best. I don't know. With that being said, let's move on. Okay, and the next one up against a movie team. So at least I can finally just say, okay, this is definitively movies and all that. There we go. Of course, Beast Golem does come in frame 1 and all that, and it's definitely quite annoying for sure, but it do be what it is, obviously. Did I start off the match with Bardock, or did I swap? No, I think I started off with 17. I know I could probably be starting off with Bardock to get his build up going and stuff like that, but I also wanted to get the support from 17. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't really matter in the end. We end up swapping Bardock in at least now. They have Gogeta Blue swapped in, so we at least get tight advantage in that sense. I popped the green card here, obviously, as a stop time event. I think I end up drawing a blue card here, and I throw the blue card, and it does have his HP, which is good damage. It could be better, obviously, because we do have tight advantage, but do keep in mind that Gogeta Blue does go defensive neutral when you use a blue card or an ultimate versus him when he's in the field. So if he wasn't defensive neutral, that would have done a lot more damage. Who knows, maybe it could have even killed, to be honest. But remember that, please. Alright, obviously Bardock also wasn't built up and all that, so I'll take the damage. I'll take the damage for the fact that Bardock wasn't fully built up, and also he was defensive neutral. I'll take it. It's decent damage at the very least. I'll definitely take that for sure. Bring in Bardock yet again. Does suck that he gets his gauge though, so I'm not really able to keep the combo going. They very stupidly go for that right there. I don't know why. End up throwing the blue card. They actually swap in the pants, so I'll take it. I actually would have been okay with getting rid of Gogeta Blue's gauge, to be honest, but it is what it is. At least we don't have to deal with it as of right now. Beast Golem does come in, though, and we do get the Vanish with Type 4s. I end up clashing with him. Do I win this? I actually don't remember. I don't think I do. Yep, that number was terrible. Yep, this is definitely one of those times where I was just getting very unlucky with clashes. I was just getting my ass handed to me, to be honest, today. But they end up dropping the combo. Ooh, they got caught by Type 4s. Oh, it ain't gonna be good for him, because you know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna swap in Vegeta, and the combo keeps going. cool, they bring Gogeta Blue, guess what? They clearly see that damage and they are shook. So they swap the pans. So clearly at that point the combo just keeps going. Doesn't matter if my keys getting reduced, it's not getting reduced enough. And we just end up swapping 17 anyways, and we just end up blocking and just annihilating Pan on the way. I think, yeah, I have to swap in Bardock here at this point, yeah. Do I pop the main? No, I just do that. I could maybe rush, to be honest. I don't know. We end up getting caught here, which is annoying, but we're getting his build up at the very least. No, he's definitely not fully built up at this point. I think he still needs like a couple more counts, because the way you can tell Bardock is fully built up is just by looking at his arts call. So if his strike card, for instance, is at 12 key, he's fully built up at that point, because I think he builds up a total of up to 70% extra damage inflicted, and I think -7 to all arts costs. So at that point you can tell. So I think, yeah, right now he's fully built up. So clearly you can tell the damage is quite good. I don't remember what the star level was for Beast Golem, but regardless, I will take whatever I can get for the boy Bardock, alright? This is, yeah, I will say this for Bardock. Again, he's a very cool unit. And when you're able to get him to work, it's very satisfying because, you know, he's not really a unit that is able to... He's not a unit you see that often, so it's nice to see him actually pop off and all that. It's just, it can take a bit of setup, and it's just unfortunate he doesn't really have a team that he can be properly ran on and stuff like that. That's simple as that. But Bardock does okay. I'll give him that. With that being said, hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. Have a great one, y'all.